Stop letting dishonest people be in your circle. Stop letting dishonest people be in your circle. I'm serious about this. This is not even like up for conversation. And stop letting people who are married or connected to dishonest people be in your circle. Oh, well, I'm not like that. I don't do that. That's what they do. What? That if that's what they do and you're connected to them, that's what you're doing too. Period. Let me period that for you. As the people would say, is this where I say we're clocking it? Matt, I hope I did that correct for you. So this is a serious conversation. You know, the other day, this is a real statement. 2 years ago, I had a woman who's very close to me, very close to me. We were at a store and someone, the register person, gave her an extra dollar. They gave her too much money, like an extra dollar or $2. And she, outside of the store, she counted it and she was like, oh, sucks for them. They gave me too much money. And she put it in her pocket. You know, I never forget it because I was so angry. And I said to her, you're going to keep that money? I said, do you know when they count their register, they could possibly get fired over it because it looks like they're stealing. And she said to me, and it's someone we both know. And she said to me, well, that's not my problem. That's their fault. They need to get better at counting. And I'll never forget saying, looking and thinking to myself, man, that's so ugly. Like, you know that person can be in, can hurt and be in trouble. And you're a grown ass woman trying to collect $2 extra. Like, what are we talking about? The truth of the matter is that today I do not speak to that person. I absolutely had to remove her from my world. I had no choice but to remove her from that world. You know why? Because I cannot be associated with people who are dishonest and who are looking to hurt other people or to move in a way that's gray. And you shouldn't be either. I'm trying to win. I'm not trying to sort of win. I'm trying to get to the top. I can't be anchored down. I carry too much people with me to bed every night for me to be messing around with people who think it's okay to take $2 from a teenager behind a register at a store. I don't know if the word is selfish. Please fill me in. If you have another word about what that type of a person is, please let me know. But once I saw the truth of her heart, here's what my responsibility is not. My responsibility is not to educate her. My responsibility is not to go, hey, you shouldn't be like that. Hey, my responsibility is not to be like, oh, I can't believe you're doing it, or to cut it out or leave it out. No, my responsibility is to draw the line. Boom. Just draw the line. We're good in this life. We don't need each other anymore because I don't need that. 1, I don't want it. 2, I don't need it. 3, I'm not interested in it. 4, it's got to go. It cannot be near the things and people I love. So this type of a person has to go. In this year and in the year coming, do not be afraid to just cut people off and be done with it and let them go. We don't need them. You know how many people are on this planet? You have any clue how many people are on this planet? You don't need to be messing around fighting for one who was complete foolishness. Fighting and messing and taking $2 from a register. I tell you, I looked at her so sideways, and I'll never forget feeling to myself, I think this is one of the last times I'm going to talk to you. This is the first time. First was enough. I don't need 5 more times. You already showed me who you are. When people show you who they are, believe them. When people show you who they are, believe them. If you're doing that there, I can only imagine with the amount of things that I have in my world of what you'd be capable of here. And I cannot be part of it. That's it. I want to be weight free. I would like to let go and be weight free. I do not need to fool around with it. I need to be done with it. So yes, we are out the game and this relationship is over. Not distanced. It's over. We're done. Be done. Be done.